Welcome back, everyone. We're getting into some exams in a minute. Hey, look, that's the person we helped run by. It's always neat when you see them. Just actually chilling. Well, not chilling, going places, doing things. Oh, that means Kasumi did good.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Yeah, totally.
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Charles Henry.
Well, shall we begin?
It's 32.
Ooh, we can do this!
It used to be one color, specifically. Black and white picture.
Yep.
Ahem.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Got a bunch of fans. Ish, not really. We're losing them pretty rapidly.
Now,
actually.
everyone.
The Joseph Guillotine. Oh wait, no, the executions. It's Charles Henry Sanson.
Ooh, we can do this!
It's a hereditary depression.
Ooh, we can do this!
We can do this.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
What was that? I imagine there's a guy and she told me he's a Phantom Thief. It's Ryuji, probably. Oh, wait, no, that's probably the black
Okay,
dude.
class, let's get started.
She's a big fan. It's a slave labor. Robota.
Ooh, we can do this!
That's why the phrase "I'm not a robot AI" is used in one of the songs. Three B's in all of Europe.
Ooh, we can do this!
Killing it.
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief.
Seriously?
Oh boy.
I read the same thing online.
Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's open.
It's this Yusuke. No, it's Haru.
Welcome.
Huh? Excuse me? You have my thanks.
Well, quite.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
I...
Yeah, no, it's not Yusuke breaking into the room.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Yep.
How troubling.
Want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just... so much has happened to me lately.
Anyway, I can help.
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Couldn't even. Yeah, that's something you really
Yes,
can't even
it
begin
is
to
quite hard to
imagine.
fathom. I may be the president's daughter, but I never anticipated I'd end up involved in company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees.
And
But I
Dr.
think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble,
And here's
could we
Haru's
speak
help.
about this again some other time? In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How
you.
about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them
us doing
myself
it
not too long
directly,
ago.
Haru
There's
goes
not much
and does it
consistency
for
to
us.
their colors or shapes, but
I want to try it.
you like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Absolutely.
Thank you. I'm
Such a
sure
good idea.
Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion.
Having someone to have a
I'll make sure
direct
this
taste
next
of the
harvest is
vegetables,
particularly good.
especially someone like him who is his food
Well
is
then,
actually
shall we head over to the
scientifically
hideout?
engineered.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Oh my god.
And immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Well, yeah.
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
Like handwriting.
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no
Escalate
sense!
us into a
I actually
worldwide.
thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
Makes sense.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
It would make a lot of
So
sense.
the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then What kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
Politician.
There's no point in getting
God,
anxious over
but, yeah,
speculation.
that's
Regardless,
all
we'll be
Friday.
falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap? Even at this very moment?
Yeah. This doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Alright, mystery gang. Split up and search for clues.
Me?
My
I was
God,
told you
how-
recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
Yep.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an
break she's
answer.
looking for.
Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
Absolutely.
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
The breakdown of Psy.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
Failed
It's none of your
an
concern.
option.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
It's partly because of Makoto that we don't get fucked here immediately. That's bad. We're gonna be the first in 50. There's no real way for them to get evidence.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
True. But they do know about the metaverse. Because of their connection to Shido. board. Yeah. It's the highest rank. Let's beat him.
Oh, you want to do it?
Let's do it. Let's do some training. Oh boy.
Yes! Oh. Nice going!
Gained a little bit of strength.
All right.
Well then.
Just a little bit. Nothing too impressive.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
They are talking trash. Massive amounts of it, really. They're gonna revoke her honor status, and it is going to be completely and utterly bullshit.
They were there today too, right?
Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
There's way more than one. We only outsourced like 2 members so far. At the end, we only outsourced 3. This is funny. This entire area. Like, yeah, sure, it's meant to be tense, but it ends up being kind of funny.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Phantom thieves.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamishita? You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right?
Mm-hmm. Of course, there's always...
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
What did we say? Because I wasn't entirely paying attention.
Responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
The dispute happened. You just don't lie. You're like, yes.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Why would you be used to
Seems
it?
we
It's
were
not
all
something you
asked the
should
same
get
questions.
used to.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
In a way, he was pretty.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not. I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is. I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole. We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school.
Yeah.
So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
Prove our justice by training in our room.
Oh, you want to do it? Yes!
I wonder how much HP we're at now, actually.
Well then.
Now we were like 500 something-ish. We gotta be closer to 600
Yes.
though.
I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned.
You call for the rest of the Phantom Thieves to do that.
Still, I'm truly
end up
amazed
arresting a
at
bunch
the
of random
atrocious
people.
methods you come up with.
It's always funny how that ends up going.
What's going on?
It's not really next Tuesday, that's my sure. It's only Saturday and the week starts on Sunday. However,
Do you know this one?
This is it.
Correct!
oh, that how many different possibilities there are with like varying levels of squares and whatnot.
Nice going!
How many different options you have and whatnot. Yeah. I think it's understandable to get down about that. awesome look for us. Yeah, you can't ask too many.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning
On the
it.
contrary,
We're
we
doing this to
actually
keep
only have
suspicions
time.
off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this serious, really.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
We don't kill.
Ugh, this is so effing stupid. Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
Well, it probably would have happened regardless.
You're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
That's a good message. Give it to her.
We're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Oh,
Even
no way
one
it's gonna
clue would
happen.
work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey.
Howdy.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a
Because the string
dangerous
of
group.
murders was conducted.
That said,
and he knows it.
I would like to
He's trying
express
build
that
up his fame
immediately
and
linking them to
popularity
this
more,
case
so he
is
can get
far
closer
too
to,
hasty. There are still
you
many
know,
questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change. What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Pretty much.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
Yeah, they were there for me. Yeah.
As long as you're not getting involved.
It's actually exactly about me.
Well, fine.
For us. be the best way to describe it, because we're all doing this together. But anyway, gamers, I'm surprised I managed to stick that. But you know, that'll be all. See you next time.